Om Janmadhyasya Tonvayaditarata Charthesha Vignaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Ardikavaye Muyanti Yatsuraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrusha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirastakvakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. In Srimad Bhagavatam, yesterday we read up to Shloka 10 of 15th chapter of the first canto, and we read the story of Shloka 11, though we did not read the Shloka. And the context is Arjuna has come back from Dwaraka and he found Krishna has disappeared. And every victory of his in this world he credits to Krishna and laments that he has cheated me by going away. And in that context now, we are about to, there is a story, we read the shloka now 11, Yo no jugopa vanametya duranta kruchrad Durvasaso Arivihita Ayuta Prabhugyaha Shaka Nashishtam Upayujya Yatastrilokim Truptam Amasta Salile Vinimagra Sangaha. Syntax. Naha Vanam Etya Yaha Vanametya Arivita Durvasasa Kruchrat Naha Jugopa. He came to the forest and from Durvasa Rishi, who was prompted by our enemy Duryodhan, and he Kruchrat Naha Jugopa. He would have inflicted great torture on us, but you saved us. Na Jugopa, but we were saved. Shakanna Shishtam Upayujya Yataha. Now the story is that Draupadi was given a cooking pot by Surya God, and she need not cook, but from that pot she would get enough food to feed the 5 Pandavas and herself. But after she finished her food and washed that utensil, then for that day food would not come. And Shakana Shishtam Upayujya. So when Durvasa came with 1,000 disciples and prompted by Duryodhan, and he wanted to have food, and he said, we are going to the river to take bath and we shall come back and have food. So Draupadi prayed to Shri Krishna and he came and said, I am hungry, give me some food. And when it was seen that one small leaf of a vegetable was sticking to that cooking pot. So that is Shakanna Shishtam.
What is system?
Shishtam is remaining.
Remaining.
She had cleaned it, but one leaf was remaining, sticking to that neck. Shakan, from the, what in Bengali we call shak. So one leaf of a vegetable, green leafy vegetable was sticking to the neck of that pot, Shakana Shishtam. Upayujya, he used that. He ate that. He used that. And Yataha, and from that, he belched. He said, my stomach is filled. And Trilokin Truptan. So by that, all the people in the three worlds became satiated. Amongst the Salile Vinimagra Sangha, they were all merged in water. Agrasanga, that means for bathing they had entered the water. For bathing they had entered the water.
What is Agna? Agna Sangha?
Agrasanga means for bathing. If it is Sangha, then that group.
Yes. It is Agna or Agraha? Agra.
Agna.
Yes, yes.
Agna. Huh?
Yes.
Vinim Agna Sangha. Oh, Magna.
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 Yes.
Vinimagna. We should break it. We Nimagna.
Yes.
Magna, Nimagna, same meaning. We specially. Nimagna means fully immersed. Fully immersed in salile, in water. They thought they thought that whole world is filled with food. We are also filled. We are a part of the world. So that is what happened.
Amongst them is thought.
Amongst them is they thought in their mind. Trilokim Truptam amongst they thought that the whole three worlds are filled up. So we are also filled up. So that is the story.
What is Jugopa?
Huh?
Jugopa, first line, Jugopa.
Avihita, Arivihita, Ayutagra Bhugya. Ayutagra Bhugya. Ayuta means 1,000. Agre means before them. Bhugya means he used to take food before 1,000 people.
Agra means before.
Agra means leader, first. Agre means in the front, first.
And what is Jugopa? Jugopa. First line.
Ayutam.
No, Jugopa. First line.
Jugo means you protected us. No Jugopa. You protected us by coming into forest.
Banam Etya. Yes, come. Right.
Vanam Etya, by coming to the forest.
Yes.
Okay, all words have come.
Krichat means austerity.
Huh?
Krichat
means torture.
Torture. Terrible torture.
Duranta.
Terrible torture.
Duranta Krutya. You may say by Durvasa's curse, he would have cursed immediately. Okay, we proceed.
Yes.
Yat tejasath Bhagavan yudhi shulapanir vismapita sagirijo astramadat nijam me annepi chaham amuneiva kalevarena prapto mahendra bhavane mahadasanardam. So during Vanavasa, Arjun wanted to get so many weapons. So he went to heaven. And there he fought with Shiva.
Shulapani.
Now, the full story is like that. In Kalidasa's Kirata Arjuniyam is a book that Shiva took the form of a hunter, what we call the Adivasis, Girivasis. Kirata. Kirata is what we call Bhil, forest dwellers. And there was a wild boar. And Arjuna and that Kirata simultaneously shot it. And both arrows hit simultaneously. So they quarreled. I have killed wild boar. Arjuna said, I have killed it. And then they fought with each other. And that fight was a very different fight. That was like wrestling. And Shiva pressed Arjuna so much in that wrestling that Arjuna's bones and everything was cracked. And he was almost dead. Shiva was highly pleased that my embrace you alone could bear, others nobody could have bared it. So I am satisfied you are strong. And then he gave his Pashupatastra, which can conquer everybody in the 3 words. Now, one difficulty here is, he says, Sagirijo. Shiva was pleased along with Parvati.
Sa means with Parvati. Sa means with Parvati.
So means with Girija means Parvati. So we have to assume that she was somewhere near. And when Shiva took his own form and then had the kusti. So there she was there. So that is what. And when Shiva was pleased, Parvati also was pleased. So that is how we have to take it. So meaning is, Yat Tejasa is again Shri Krishna's heroism. So Arjuna is crediting everything to Shiva, Krishna. Atha Bhagavan Yudhi in war, Bhagavan Shulapani. Bhagavan Shiva, who has that Shula as in hand. Vismapita became amazed at me. Shiva. Sagirijo, along with Parvati. So Shiva and Parvati both became amazed to see my power. Because of Krishna. Astramadat Nijam. Then Shiva gave his own weapon to me. Adat means gave. Astra means weapon. Nijam means his own. To me. So being amazed Shiva gave his own weapon to me. That is one thing. Then, unhappy, other gods also give me their own weapons.
Other gods.
Unhappy, you take as other gods. Cha aham amuneva kalevarena prapto. By this very body I got all weapons of all gods. And one more thing I got. Mahendra Bhavane, in the Indra's palace, Mahadasanardham. So there was a big throne. Half of that I got. That means Indra made me sit with him.
Oh, Ardham means half.
Ardham means half. So Indra was sitting, he called me and made me sit with him. So half of the big asana I got in this very body. That means when people go to heaven, they have to give up the body. But that was not the case with Arjuna. Arjuna went to heaven with his own body. Okay?
What is Amuna?
Amuna means this very.
No, this way.
Amuna eva. Amuna means by this. Eva means by this very.
This very body, Kalevaram.
Kalevaram.
Mahendra Bhavan means Indra's house.
Indra's palace. Indra is called Mahendra.
Mahendra.
So Mahendra, so Asana also Mahan, Mahadasan. And half of it I got. Okay? Tatraiva me viharato bhujadanda yugmam gandiva lakshanam arati vadhaya deva sendra shrita yadanubhavitam ajameda tena hamadya mushita purushena bhumna. Then I was moving about there only, in Sarga. Tatriva me viharato.
Moving.
Bhujadanda yugmam gandiva lakshanam. Bhujadanda yugmam gandiva lakshanam.
Two hands.
Two hands, two arms, holding or decorated with Gandiv Dhanush. Arati Vadhaya Deva.
Acha, this danda, what is done? Bhuja is two hands, and what is
Danda means stick.
Stick in two hands.
Stick like two hands.
Oh, stick like two hands.
Actually, Indra had invited Arjuna to help gods kill some particular asuras. So here, Arati Vadhaya. So some particular Rakshasas were there. Arati means enemies of God. Arati means enemies of God. Means Rakshasas. So certain Rakshasas, name is given here, Kavacha.
No.
But in the shloka it is not mentioned.
In Siddhartha Samitika it is there.
Yeah?
Where it is there?
In the meaning they have given. Nivacha Kavachancha Aho Fedila in Dhaneshwar Maharaj's commentary it is there. So for that Nivata Kavacha demons, Indra and other gods had invited Arjuna to the heaven. That is how he had gone with that body. Arati Vadaya, Deva, Sendra, along with Indra. Shrita. Shrita means they depended upon me. But all this due to grace of Krishna. Yad anubhavitam. This was all possible due to his grace on me, anubhavitam.
Ajameda.
Ajameda is Yudhishthir. We have seen that.
Yes,
There.
Ajmer. People of Ajmer.
One's ancestor was Ajameda, so they are all Ajamedas. By that Bhumna Purushena, Bhumna means infinity. By that infinite person, Aham Adya Mushita. Same thing. He has cheated me today by his separation.
Tena aham adya.
Tena means by that. Purusha. Adya means today. Mushita means cheated. So by his grace I could do so many big things. And today he has separated and I have been cheated. Okay?
Yes.
Now he refers to Goshayatra, that is, Kauravas went to steal cows from Virat Raja. There was a conspiracy that Pandavas have to spend 12 years in forest and 1 year incognito. And if they are discovered in that incognito, then again 12 hours.
12 years, yes.
12 years. Now, I told that story that Virat had a commander-in-chief, Kichaka.
Yes.
And he was his wife's brother. Now they had all gone incognito and Draupadi had become the queen's dressing woman. And she had told, I have 5 Gandharva husbands. If anybody disturbs me, so I will not go as anybody's servant, only I will do decoration to the queen. But Kichaka was all powerful and Kichaka saw her and he said, told the queen, you send her to me in the night alone. That queen could not say no. King also could not say no because that is the man on whom he depended. He was the commander-in-chief. So she approached Bhima what to do. Bhima said, you show as if you accepted. And asked him to come in the midnight in Virata's Nrityashala, in the dance theatre, in the midnight. And you do not come, you just tell him, I will see. So Draupadi sent this message to Kichaka. He was very happy. And Draupadi did not go there. Bhima went there. and covered himself with the bullet sheets, and was lying down. Kichaka came at midnight and thought that Draupadi is there. So when he moved him, Bhima awoke, and they had a terrible wrestling match. And Bhima killed him and left and went away to his cooking place. So they found Kichaka dead.
Bhima was a cook.
Bhima went there as a cook. He was expert in cooking. So in kitchen she had gone hidingly and told Bhima the story. So Bhima told her like that. So Bhima went at midnight and by wrestling he killed Kichaka and went back to his kitchen. So when they found in the morning Kichaka is dead. Now Kichaka had 100 Anukichakas. For his followers or brothers almost equally strong like him. So, and they knew that he has invited Draupadi and Draupadi has agreed. So it is because of Draupadi that this has happened. So they tied Draupadi to a cot or something by ropes and wanted to burn her along with Kichak in the cremation ground. And they were carrying her like that. Bhima went outside the city and killed all 100 Kichakas and went away. So this was a very big thing. This could not remain hidden. This went throughout India and Kauravas came to know. And they thought if Kichaka and 100 Anukichakas are killed, it must be Bhimsen. Nobody in the world can compete with Kichaka. So they hatched a plan. There was a king on the north side of Virat Raja. And he was inimical to Virat. So Kaurava said, you attack Virat from the north side. And because Kichak is not there, so Virat Raja will have to himself go to the war. And at that time, we shall go from the south and steal their cows and come away. At that time, they thought Bhima or Pandavas will have to reveal themselves. That was their plan. Now, they came and stole cows. Now, the only male person in the palace was Virata's son Uttara. So all the ladies started pressing Uttara. Now you have to save. No soldier are there. All have gone with the king. Then he said, I have no charioteer. How can I go? Then Draupadi suggested that this Brahmanala, the dance teacher, has done Saratya some time back and is an expert Saratya. So take him. Then again ladies pressed that we have got a charioteer, now go. So with Brahmanala as charioteer, Uttara went. And when he saw the Kaurava forces, he was so terrified, he jumped down and ran backwards. Then Arjuna caught him and said, you be the charioteer, I shall fight. And all their weapons and that Panchajanya, they had hidden in a shami tree just outside the Virata Rajdhan before entry.
What is cemetery?
Shami is a particular tree. Its leaves can cover so many things. So he took that chariot to the Shami tree, took out his Panchajanya and blew that punch. So he declared that Arjuna is coming. Because Panchajanya sound, no other sound could make. And he twanged his Gandiva Dhanushas. So clearly he declared that Arjuna is coming to fight. And then he came to the war. And then what happened is in the shloka. Read. Yad bandhava kuru balabdim ananta param eko rathena tatare aham atirya sattvam pratyarutam bahudhanam cha maya paresham tejaspadam manimayam cha ritam shirobhya. So, Yad Bandhava, Krishna's friend, Kuru Balabdim, the forces of Kuru like an ocean of the Kuru Bala means force, Abdi means ocean. Ananta Param without any going beyond.
No limit. Anand, no limit.
Limitless.
Yes.
But he has compared with the ocean.
Ocean is limitless.
Abdi. Eko, alone, single-handed. Rathena tatare. By that chariot I swam over. Because he has given the simile of a ocean to that force, he says, I crossed over by my chariot. Tatare means swam over, not by swimming, but in the ratha itself. Aham atirya sattvam. Sattvam means that essence that was impossible to pass over, but I passed over.
And what is Atirya?
Atirya means not to be crossed over. Atirya. So that force was so big, like an ocean, that normally nobody could have crossed it. But I crossed it with my own chariot. Okay? Then Pratyarutam, I retrieved all the cows. Pratyarutam. They had Arutam, I have Pratyarutam.
Return.
They had taken away, I retrieved.
Retrieve.
All the cows. And then Bahudhanam cha. That is, they had wealth. Those Kauravas. And Arjuna asked, Uttara, you go and collect whatever is there.
Puru. What is Puru Dhanamcha? Puru.
Kuru means Kauravas.
Oh, Puru means. Puru means. Here it is Puru. Here it is not Kuru. Puru. Here it is Puru Dhanamcha, not Kuru.
Puru.
Puru. Pa.
Then same thing, that Puru's Vansha is all of them. It's difficult to associate Puru every time. Kuru, Kauravas, whole Kauravas. Kuru Bala. It is not Puru Bala, it is Kuru Bala. Okay? Now, what he did, he told Uttara, your sister Uttara likes dolls. And Arjuna had used a Mohini Astra. So all were sleeping, except Bhishma and Drona. It had not affected them. So he told Uttara, don't go near Bhishma and Drona. But all others, whatever they have, crowns and silks and all that, you take away and bring. So, Paresham, that means from the enemies. Paresham means from the enemy. Maya means by me. Tejospadam Manimayam, that is, dresses and others which were full of jewels. Shirobhyarutam, that means crowns. So crowns from the heads and dresses with jewels and wealth, I took away everything, actually through Uttara. So what happened? When they got up, they saw that they have no clothes.
What is Tejas Padam? Teja?
Teja is heroism.
Heroism. Acha. Heroism of Arjuna.
No. Tejas Padam Manimayam. That dress was shining.
Acha.
Dress was shining along with jewels.
Spadam means dress.
Manimayam.
No, the Spadam. Teja, okay. Then Spadam.
Aspada is support. Tejaspadam is support of shine.
Oh, dress. Aspadam is dress.
Okay? Shirobharitam, so crowns also. So this is what happened. And when they saw that they're naked, they ran away. Now the question is, Duryodhana was happy because he thought he has discovered Arjuna within that 13 years. Arjuna also did not know that. Arjuna was ready for his duty to suffer 12 years again along with his brother. That is Arjuna. Bhishma alone knew. Bhishmacharya said that I have calculated as there is a Adhik Mas in 4 years, 3 years, there is a Kshaya Mas in 100 years. So they have completed the 13 years. That was Bhishma's declaration. Neither Duryodhana knew nor Arjuna knew. But that is Arjuna. He is ready to fight. And that Arjuna is describing that was due to Krishna. So Arjuna's great valor is there in that. The courage to declare I have Arjuna have come itself is a great valor. So he was ready to suffer for 12 years along with his brothers, along with Draupadi. So that was his valor, heroism. And he says, Yad Bandhava, because I am his friend, so I could do all this. Okay? Now we come to Mahabharata war. Because there Krishna was not there with him. Now in Mahabharata war, Yo Bhishma Karna Guru Shalya Chamushvat Abhra Rajanyavarya Ratha Mandala Manditasu Agre Charo Mama Vibhav Ratha Yutapanam Ayur Manamsicha Drisha Sah Oj Archat. Yo means he, that Krishna, Bhishma, Karna, Guru, Mendrona, Shalya, Pandava's mama, Chamushu, Chamushu Adabra. Chamushu Adabra. Chamushu means in that military, in that force. Adabra means not small, not little. This Sena was not small. It had Bhishma, Karna, Guru, Shalya. So the Sena was not a small thing. Adabra. Raja never.
In that army. Chamusu means in that army. Chamusu means in that army.
Chamu is army, Chamu is team. In Marathi it is very much used for team, cricket team. Any hockey team, kho team. So Chamu means team means here military, army. Adabra Rajanya Varga Varya. That means other Kshatriyas. other superior Kshatriyas, Rajanya warrior. Ratha Mandala Manditasu, that means Ratha Mandala means group of Rathas. Manditasu means
Decorated.
Decorated the Kaurava Sena. Decorated means it's not decoration, but Shobhayama,
Arranged.
appearing glorious, due to so many king's chariots. Now, what happened? Krishna was Arjuna's charioteer. So, Agre Charo Mama Viva. Agre Charo means before me, Krishna would be there. Viva is Yudhishthira, oh all-powerful one.
Yudhishthir.
He is talking to Yudhishthira.
So Yudhishthir is all powerful.
Arjuna is talking to Yudhishthira.
Achha.
So,
he's talking about Sri Krishna.
that is the whole context. He has come back and Yudhishthira lastly asked him, have you been separated from Krishna? Why your face is like that? That is describing. By the way, he is describing all the events, his life history, and giving credit to Krishna for every victory of his. That is the context. So, in the Mahabharata war, O Viva, Mama Agre Charo, one who was leading me in the chariot. Ratha Yuthapanam, so that kings with the chariots.
Yutha, what is Yutha? Yutha, Ratha, Yutha.
Ratha Yuthapa. Yuthapanam means leaders of groups. Yutha means a group. Commanders. Ratha Yuthapanam means commanders of many rathis. Okay? Now what Krishna used to do, he is sitting in front. So Drisha means by Krishna seeing them. Drisha means by Krishna's drishti. What he used to do? Ayur manamsi saha oja archat. So by only looking at it, Krishna used to finish them off. Krishna used to Ayu, their life itself Krishna used to finish off, only by his looks. Manamsi, their minds would be destroyed by Krishna's look at them. Saha means their bearing capacity. Sayya guna. Saha means their bearing capacity could be killed by Krishna's sight only. Saha oja. Oja is the special power. Archat means took away. By seeing only, he took away everything. Okay, so victory in Mahabharata war also is crediting Krishna because he was in front of me and before I could kill them, he himself by a mere sight could finish them off, their life, their minds, their bearing capacity and their power. Archat means took away. Okay?
Maharaj, Rajanya Varya means king, and what is Varya?
Rajanya Varga means group of Kshatriyas. Rajanya means Kshatriya.
And Varya is group.
Varga is a group. Here, Rajanya Varya is there, not Varga.
Varya, yes.
Varya means Shrestha Raja.
Shrestha.
Powerful, superior kings. Okay?
Yes.
Next. Yaddoshu ma pranihitam Guru Bhishma Karna Drauni Trigarta Shala Sainya Shala Saindhava Valikadei Astrani Amoga Mahimani Nirupitani No Pasparshu Nuru Haridasamiva Asurani. Achha. Do means hands. So Bhagwan's hands. Pranihitam. I had surrendered to Bhagwan's hand. Ma means mom.
No. Ma means no.
Myself. Myself had surrendered to his two arms, and therefore Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, Karna, Ashwathama, Nirgata, that is Karna, Drauni is Ashwathama.
No, Guru is Bhishma. Guru is Dronacharya, sorry. Drona, Bhishma and Karna.
Dronacharya is Guru.
Yes.
Drauni means Drona's son. Drona's son is called Drauni. So that is Ashwathama.
What is Naptri? Naptri?
No, after Drauni is Trigarta. There was a king, Susharma.
Susharma, yes.
Shala is Shalya, Pandava's maternal uncle. Saindhava means
Sindhura.
king of Sindhu Desha, that is Jayadratha. Valika is Shantanu's brother Valika.
Yes.
Old man. Adi ke dwara Valika Dei, others also. Astrani, their weapons. Amoga Mahimani were famous that unfalling are their weapons. Nirupitani, that means it was said like that. No Paspurshu, they could not touch me.
Na Upaprishu.
No means not.
Upaprishu.
Paspurshu means
Touch me.
they could not touch me. Nruhari Dasamiva Asurani. Nruhari Dasa means Narahari. Narahari Dasamiva means Prahlada. Narahari servant, Prahlada, Iva, Surani. Prahlada could not be touched by Asura's weapons. Prahlada's father tried to kill Prahlada by so many means, but he could not be killed. So that Arjuna is telling, like that, because I surrendered to Krishna, all these weapons could not touch me. Clear? Nuruhari dasam iva asurani na pasparsho, like that.
Dasa here is son. Nipuhari means Nipu.
Dasa is servant.
Yes, but here
Servant, devotee. Prahlada is a servant of Narahari.
Oh, Narahari means that God.
Nrsimha
God.
Hari means Singha. So Narahari means Nrsimha. Narahari's Das means Prahlad.
Here it is Nrihari. Nrihari.
Nri.
Nrihari.
I told you that always will be pronunciation. Bengalis will say Nri, I will say Nru.
Yes, yes.
And Naruhari becomes Narahari. One word has remained. Amoga Mahimani Nirupitani. That means they were determined to be unfalling.
Nirupitani means unfalling.
Nirupitani means found out, that analyzed. Analyzed, defined as unfalling.
No, Nirup.
Nirupitani means prayuktani. That is the real meaning. Nirupitani means prayuktani. Nirupitani means prayuktani. Weapons used by them. Weapons used by them is called nirupitani. Not decided or all that thing. Nirupitani means used by these people. Weapons used by these people could not touch me. And now corrected, clear? Now 17. Saute vruta kumatina atmada ishvaro me yad pada padma abhavaya bhajanti bhavya mam shrantavaha marayo rathino bhuvishtam na praharan yad anubhava nirasta chittam. Now he curses himself that such a person I made Sarathi. ये मुश्किल हो रही है. These descriptions and all this is unending. Saute vruta. Suta means charioteer. Saute means in charioteer's work. Vruta means I chose him. Varana krita is vruta. So I chose him as my charioteer to do chariots work, charioteers. Kumatina, I am a bad-minded man. My brain is bad. Such a person I made my charioteer. Ishwarome, he is God, and I made him my charioteer. Atmada. Atmada Ishvara. That means if the devotee wants some boon, he gives himself also. Ishvara gives himself also if the devotee needs him. I made him charioteer, so he was ready, though he is Ishvara. And whose Padapadmas Abhavaya Bhajanti Bhavya. Bhavya means great people, they serve his lotus feet for moksha abhavaya. Not to be born again, they seek, the great people seek his lotus feet for that. I made him charioteer. Mam Shrantavaha Marayo. Mam Shrantavaham. Shrantavaham Arayo. Shrantavaham Arayo. Now this is another story. That Jayadratha Vadha they are going. And Bhagwan stopped the chariot at one place, released the horses, messaged them, gave them food and drink. Arjuna was standing all the time. Why standing? Because he de-yoked the horses, though he had to go a long distance. He said they should not fail in between. So I have done all this. Now see the speed. That is the story. When going to kill Jayadratha, Dronacharya had put Jayadratha at the back of the whole force. And they had to cross all that. So in between, Krishna stopped the chariot, released the horses from the chariot. So he asked Arjuna to get down. And Krishna was busy in serving the horses. So Arjuna was standing undefended. That is what he is telling. Mam Shrantavaham, me whose horses had become tired. Arayo Rathino, and my enemies were in chariots. Bhuvishtam, I was simply standing on the earth. No praharat, they could not hit me. Yad anubhava nirasta chitta. Anubhav is like prabhav. By his influence, nirasta chitta. Their thinking had stopped. Their awareness had stopped. And so they could not kill me. Though I was simply standing on the earth. Got the vision? Om Janmadase Tonvayaditarata Charchesha Vidnaswarat Tene Brahma Hridaya Adikavaye Muhyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Damna Sena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Now we have to finish in 2 days.
Yes, Monday
and Tuesday. I have given that announcement to Sudhir Maharaj.
Yes.
That he will finish the 15th chapter on Tuesday and then take up in November.
Oh, you will finish.
Now, these shlokas are so many stories and weapons, and I never expected this. 51 shlokas, 5 days. But 3 days have gone and we have covered only 17.
Yes. So 18 to 51.
Let us hope. Otherwise, leave 15th half and take up. There is no harm.
18, 19, 20, 30.
Astu verse 17. ग्यारह से दोबारा लिया ना तो 7 श्लोक हुए आज. ठीक है.